Hello everyone, welcome to The Witcher. In the last episode we've lost a potential Witcher called Leo. He was killed by an individual called the Professor. Triss Merigold was hurt while trying to deal with an unknown mage, as she called it. And now we have been tasked to find out a cure for her and also to clear the keep of some stragglers. Let's talk to Vesemir.
Scoia'tael came by while you were resting. Triss is still unconscious, but stable.
That's good news.
Relief.
Yes.
I've made a decision, Wolf. We abandon Kaer Morhen.
Why?
There's nothing holding us here. I see. We need to bid Leo farewell and wait for Triss to recover.
All right.
And the bandits? Yes, we need to finish things. But first, we must make a healing potion for Triss.
All right.
We'll need to search for ingredients. Nothing useful left here.
Okay.
I can do that. How do I make the potion?
Yeah.
Lambert will give you the
I'm
formula.
amnesic.
Look for him by the fireplace. He's with our brave sorceress.
Lambert? He doesn't hate Triss?
Feels guilty, I think. The first thing Triss will hear when she wakes is, "Finally awake, Merigold." That's Lambert. Let's get to work. Later, I'll teach you how to extract ingredients from monsters. I'll be in the main hall.
All right.
Fine.
Lambert is a good guy. Left click on the scroll icon or press J to open the journal. I know, we've already done that. Okay, quests. Defending Kaer Morhen. I must explore the fortress to make sure the others are all right. And let's track this one. Oh, I must exit, okay. I need to see Lambert in the main hall of Kaer Morhen and find out how to brew the potion. We need to save Triss. But before we do that, let's... Where is it? Let's read a bit about the Witchers. So Eskel, the calm and reasonable Witcher from Kaer Morhen is my peer. Wonder how he got that disfiguring scar. I don't know, he really has a nasty scar. Lambert, the young Witcher I met at Kaer Morhen, sure has a biting tongue. He's rude, especially to Triss Merigold, who he addresses by her last name. Yeah, we noticed. Leo is the youngest of Kaer Morhen's residents. He's not a full Witcher, though he has completed his training. He was not subjected to mutation. Leo comes across as a hot-headed whelp, but is also kind-hearted and good. It appears that Leo is somewhat fascinated with me. He has heard the ballads about the White Wolf and now holds me in high regard. Leo was killed by the Professor, one of the leaders of the assault on Kaer Morhen. The boy was too hasty and inexperienced. I wasn't able to help him, even though I was right beside him. Yeah. The mysterious mage. The mage attacked Kaer Morhen in order to steal the Witcher's secrets hidden in the fortress. One of the leaders of the forces that attacked Kaer Morhen was a mage so powerful that even Triss Merigold could not oppose him. The organization that he leads uses the symbol of a salamander. The Professor, one of the leaders of the Salamandra attack on Kaer Morhen, was a man called the Professor, who seemed to be a cunning assassin. The other leader was a mage. Triss Merigold. Along with me and the other Witchers, Triss fought in the defense of Kaer Morhen. The sorceress stood against the mysterious mage, one of the leaders of the assault. She was injured and lost consciousness. Ironically, Triss is allergic to magic, and she can only be administered a natural healing potion. I know. Vesemir is the oldest and most experienced Witcher, possibly older than Kaer Morhen itself. He spends each winter in the fortress and sets off on the road when spring comes, just like all the others. Despite his age, Vesemir is robust and lively. Many youngsters could envy him for his health. An excellent fencer, he was the one who taught me swordsmanship. Oh, nice. He has raised many Witchers, including me. His disciples treat him like a father. Lee was probably the old Witcher's last protege. The boy's death shocked him. Yeah, it shocked us too. Kaer Morhen is an inaccessible mountain stronghold which has been the headquarters of the Witchers Guild for centuries. The name comes from the language of the elves. The original Kaer Muheren translates into old sea fortress. The castle's time of greatness has passed. The battlements and the moat have deteriorated, and a cold wind blows through the spacious halls. Currently, only a handful of witchers live here, but once many young boys underwent gruesome training along the infamous Gauntlet near Kaer Morhen. The laboratory. The famous Witcher's laboratory holds the most closely guarded secrets of the cast: mutagenic plants, hallucinogenic mushrooms, natural stimulants, and potion ingredients. It is here that young apprentices were subjected to the incredibly painful trial of the grasses, which only a few survived, gaining superhuman abilities in return, and actually turning them into full-fledged witchers. Only rare individuals have the potential to become mages, and many of those with the potential are doomed to madness. Unless the individual in question, also known as a source, learns to control their power quickly, he or she may end up half insane. Oh, alright. Slobbering Oracle. That is why schools of sorcery were created, where talented children study for many years, acquiring knowledge and mastering magical skills. Because of their powers, mages age more slowly than ordinary people. They can extract magical energy from all four elements, transport themselves along distances, and heal, as well as kill, in the blink of an eye. They have extensive scientific and political knowledge. In the latter respect, many mages are the equals of rulers. Wow. And medicine. For centuries, diseases have plagued mankind, yet when John Becker subjected the power of his will, people gained a powerful weapon in the fight against disease. Mages study bacteria and viruses, the ways germs spread, as well as genetics. Their research is used by medics who set up hospitals and produce increasingly effective medicines. There are also magical potions capable of healing wounds and internal injuries. I think one of such potion is the White Raphar's decoction. Vesemir was looking for it when he found me near Leo, who was dying. Okay, many magic users such as Marty Sodrangren or Visena have become healers, traveling the world and using their magic for the good of the others. Alright, no monsters, and the tutorials we've already checked. Oh, very nice. 3 more swallow potions.
All that's missing is a mage who'd know how to use this.
Yeah. To
Mosses and grasses. The smell is heady.
yeah, to turn a normal man into a witcher. Huh? Okay. Fine. Let's get out of here. Let's find Lambert, was it? Yeah, Lambert. Okay. Anything in these barrels? I guess not. Come on, come on. What's upstairs? Oh, I don't think we can get... Can we jump? Huh? Nope. We cannot jump. But there is something there, I think. Oh well. What? Oh, it's Lambert, waiting for us.
Geralt, is something wrong?
No time to talk. I need to make a potion for Triss.
You should find a vial of white gull in the armory on the upper floor. Grab some calcium equum from the evening hall.
Okay.
Look for white stones in one of the chests.
All
if
right.
you find any stragglers, finish them. We don't need prisoners. The stairs are through that door. I'd go, but Merigold lies unconscious by the fire.
Stay with her then. Lambert, I have to tell you something.
I have to tell you something.
I don't know what.
What is it?
Leo.
Oh.
The bandits killed him.
He did not
He
know.
wasn't ready. What a loss. We'll hunt them down, Wolf. We'll avenge Leo.
Of course we will. Where's the calcium equum?
Again?
Calcium
In the
equum.
evening hall inside a chest.
Okay, okay, okay. Where can I
Where
get
can I
some
get some
alcohol
alcohol?
again? He
There
told me,
should be
but...
white gull in a crate in the armory on the upper floor.
Armory,
Rooms full
upper
of
floor.
Weapons, you'll know
Got
it
it.
when you see it.
Weapons! Mm.
I'll find you later.
Yeah. Prepare potions in meditation mode. Gather required ingredients first. Alright. We have a new journal. Entry. I need to get a mineral and some alcohol to Lambert, killing any bandits I encounter on the way. Alright. And a popular mineral commonly referred to as horse lime. Okay. There's Triss. Is she able to speak? Oh, she's hurt bad. Okay, let's hurry and bring her the medicine. Salamandra bandit, I saw something. Oh, the kitchen is now open. Some more flint, thank you. Even more flint. Okay, I have enough. Chicken. 2 chicken legs. Those will come in handy if I need to replenish my health. Cupboard. Flint, a gutted fish, and some fish. Okay. Oh wow. Okay. This. Oh, hello. Hello. Hello, sir. This whole basement is flooded.
I'll make you squeal.
Of course you will. Remains. What's this? Blueberries. Thank you. Does this guy? Nope. He hasn't got anything. And the stairs are intact. Can't get any higher, but we can enter the hall. Hello! You are in our fortress, sir. Sorry to say, but you're being evicted. And this, in my hands, is the eviction order. Orans. More bandits. What's in here? There is a crate over there. Let's see what's in it. Saltpeter and an unknown potion. Oh? Unknown potion. Should we drink it and find out what's it for? Or maybe wait for someone to tell us what that potion is. Come on, bandits. Perfect. Come to Papa. Ah, there we go. And I killed all the bandits. Turn off floating messages like too fast and final attack in the game's options. Ah, okay. I will, but not now. Orans. More cash. Even more cash. More cash. Let's check the map. So there's a library over here. Let's check it out. Oh, I saw something. Huh? Nope. Guess we cannot go in there. Oh, there's a bookshelf over here. There's a dresser. Bottled water. Okay. What's it for? Let's see. Bottled water. Drink. Restores endurance. Okay. Okay. Stairs to Triss's room. No, we cannot go there right now. We still have stuff to do. Wow. Look at this. This is a huge drop. And Kaer Morhen is in disrepair. Have a ham sandwich. Well, that's tasty. I could go for a ham sandwich right about now. Evening hall. Okay, he said. What did Lambert say? Alcohol. Yeah, alcohol. Swallow. Alright. No, not alcohol. Calcium ecum. Alright, we found it. Flint. Another unknown potion, identical to the last one we picked up, and the Frightener. I think that's a book. Can read it. Let's read the book. The Frightener, a collection of information on an unusually rare monster known as the Frightener. This book adds a bestiary entry to the journal. Oh, alright. Ingredients: Frightener's Claw and Frightener's Eye. Very nice. Frightener's Claw, removed from the Frightener, of course. Alright. Where's the bestiary? Glossary? Glossary? Nope. Oh, monsters, right. Frighteners are very rare. They come into being as a result of magical experiments. To create a Frightener, a mage has to possess great power and a basic knowledge of mutation. Right? Are immune to almost all effects. The first mage to create a Frightener was the infamous renegade Dagobert Sula, a diligent student of the Zakarian Masters of Alchemy and a supervisor of the trial of the grasses carried out at Kaer Morhen. Upon beholding the abomination he had created, Sula is said to have cried, "What have I done?" He destroyed the monster, however, his notes survived. Oh. Okay. In combat, Frighteners rely on their size and strength. They try to knock their opponents down and deal a lethal blow. Sensitive to steel and silver, very sensitive to loud sounds at high frequencies. That's why probably the Witchers decided to handle him in the upper courtyard near the bells. There's a dresser here with more bottled water. Okay. Is there anything else in the crate? Nope. Can we open this? We cannot, unfortunately. And this is the White Gall potion, alchemical base. I think this is what we need. Yep. Another unknown potion and another book. We'll read it in a minute. What's this? Temerian Iron Dagger. Oh, okay. What? Oh yes, we cannot grab weapons and put them in the inventory. We can only place weapons in the slots. So this here, we cannot pick it up, unfortunately. What's this? There's an axe. Huge axe. We'll hold on to these weapons because we could sell them, you know, when we get out of here. For some orans. Wait a minute. Our quest has updated, no? I must explore the fortress, make sure the others are alright. Okay. I have done all that Lambert asked. I should talk to him. So we need to go back to Lambert, but first there was a door that said stairs to Triss's room. There it is. Oh! This is the... Yeah, I know. That's the laboratory down there. Oh, okay. I see. Let's explore this room first. Some more bottled water and another grindstone. Very useful. Bread, goat's milk, and a mutton leg. Wow. Bottled water again. Of one thing I'm certain, we will not go hungry or thirsty. We have a lot of food here. Monstrum, a portrayal of Witchers, Anonymous. Okay. New entry in glossary, Witchers. Let's see what it says. Due to their otherness, unusual abilities and magic skills, Witchers are treated as outcasts and sometimes even met with hatred. This hatred was made manifest during the infamous attack on Kaer Morhen, which led to the destruction of the fortress and the death of most of the Witchers wintering there. Wow, I had no idea. Those who survived are doomed to extinction since they no longer train successors. People need Witchers but are simultaneously afraid of them. The itinerant warriors inspire fear because they are mutants and have superhuman powers. A witcher is rarely a welcome guest, and contacts with members of their profession are almost always limited to business. Witchers are invariably attacked during pogroms and social upheavals, directed against those who deal in magic. So even though we are very useful to society, society hates us. That's stupid. Such a beautiful hall. Look at the reflections. Very nice. 2 sound red, medium strength alcohol. Okay. Another flint and Kedwenian stout. A beer. And this is it. So this is Triss's room. Wow. Such a beautiful place. Now let's go and talk to Lambert, but we cannot go this way. We have to backtrack. Come on. Fireplace, there's Lambert. Let's talk to Lambert. I saw someone else over there. Eskel, okay.
What do you need?
I found everything.
Done. I have the ingredients, and it's safe upstairs.
Yep, no more
Good.
bandits.
You'll need 2 more things to make the potion. The claw of a mighty beast, and some celandine. Vesemir will tell you where to find them.
Okay,
Let me teach you the formula.
please do. Journal entry, ingredients, celandine, and potion for Triss. Alright. White gall. I need to speak to Vesemir. Okay, let's talk to Lambert again.
What do you need?
I don't know. What do I do now?
now? Talk to Vesemir. He'll give you instructions.
Oh, yeah.
I'll find you later.
Let's talk to Eskel.
Need anything, Wolf?
I don't
I
know.
have some questions.
What is it?
What do I use as a base
What
for
do
my
I use
potion?
as the base
Alcohol,
for my potion?
Lambert told me.
Alcohol. The better it is, the purer and more powerful your potion.
Okay. You seem to feel at
You
home
seem to
here.
feel at home here.
Well, I've always preferred an armory to a lab. Though Vesemir plays up the importance of potions, he's hardly an expert. After all, he's always taught swordplay.
Indeed.
Still, he tries to teach us everything he learned when he was young, and that was a while back. But to be honest, I don't care for all these powders, mushrooms, and other trash.
Couldn't Triss have helped with Leo's mutation?
Couldn't Triss have helped with Leo's mutation?
Maybe.
Good question.
It's a little more complicated than that. See, we've never shown her the lab, and the last mutation was completed years ago, before the battle. Vesemir can tell you more.
Okay. You really think Triss never used magic to peek inside?
You think Triss never used magic to peek inside?
She respects our secrets, and she's done a lot for us. For you. I trust her.
So why haven't you shown her the lab?
Triss would like to use our secrets to heal people and such. I've no
That's
doubt
noble.
she'd try. But it's never that simple.
Why not?
Ever heard of the gnome Alfred Nabel?
No.
Eskel, I have amnesia.
An incomparable inventor, like most of his race. Through years of research, he discovered an amazing substance. He intended it for use in mines and quarries. Though a genius, Alfred failed to foresee his invention's possible applications.
Don't tell me.
Others quickly
Explosive powder.
realized that a substance designed to rip granite from the ground could destroy castle walls. Some even considered using it in open battle.
Oh.
I get it. So what happened to Alfred's discovery?
Mages stopped it from spreading. Alfred committed suicide, and his lab burned down.
Wow. Okay. Tell me about the trial of the
Tell me about
grasses.
The trial of the grasses.
It's a 3-stage process. The first is the choice. Leo completed it, enduring the hard training and diet.
Oh,
I
nice.
presume it's more than your basic lettuce and carrots.
Special mushrooms, mosses, and herbs are grown in the lab. Combined with training, they accelerate muscle growth and digestion, improving the body's general condition.
Does everyone pass the first stage?
Unfortunately not. The liver and heart often fail.
Oh.
The mind sometimes too, resulting in excessive aggression.
What's the
What's
second
the
stage?
The trial of the grasses. More idiotic tales have been conjured up about that than about princesses and dwarves. Before the raid, the lab contained vials, hearths, formulae, herbs, and the grasses. A mage and his magic were all that was lacking.
Did you ever witness a trial?
Just one, our own. I thought I was going to lose it when your hair turned white. The grasses affect the nervous system, so magic must control the process. The trial results in lightning-fast reflexes, reaction times normal people will never attain. Only 4 out of 10 survive.
Wow. And the last stage?
And the last stage?
I don't know the specifics. It involves changes like the mutation of the eyes, the bone marrow, hormones. In exchange, we see in the dark, heal much faster than ordinary folk, and gain increased resistance to poison.
Interesting. What's the cost?
There's always a secondary effect.
The changes are
We're
irreversible.
infertile. Okay.
Entirely.
Can never have children. Did you see the magic
see the
storm?
magic storm?
What magic storm?
Yes, I was out hunting. Just before the storm came, a swarm of nightjars took flight. Hundreds of them. Gray streaks across the sky, trilling wildly. Usually less of them gather, and their cries rarely sound so desperate. When the storm came, I gave up the hunt and headed toward Kaer Morhen. Met the others on the way.
Oh, he's talking about the storm at the start of the game, when they found us. That huge thunderstorm. Okay, we'll talk later.
We'll talk later.
Very well, let's talk to Vesemir.
Oh, that was a tough fight.
With the Frightener?
I found a few
Sure it was.
intruders upstairs, but
I understand they won't be a problem.
Hmm.
Lambert, however, let the Frightener get to him. Nothing serious. Good you went after Triss and handled that mage.
Yep.
she was able to salvage some equipment, but it looks like the main device has vanished.
Our beautiful sorceress was right, I know. You did well, Wolf. Take this armor and sword. I've been keeping them for you.
Ah, thank you. Lambert gave me the
Lambert gave me
formula.
the formula.
I take it you already have white gull and calcium equum.
Yes, I do.
I do. What next?
You'll need celandine. Take what I have. Plus
Thank you.
the claw of a monster like the Frightener.
Okay.
To skin a creature, take a sharp knife and cut along the torso. You'll find the Frightener's carcass in the upper courtyard. Once you've extracted the claw, rest by the fire while making the potion.
I will. Well, would you look at that? Now we're talking. We have a Witcher steel sword now. And a better armor. Frightener's vision, what is this? What's it? Notes containing the formula for a poison made using the Frightener's eye. For a potion, sorry, not poison. The potion grants 1 bronze talent when consumed. Really? Really? So I need the Eye of a Frightener then. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna drop the axe and grab the rusty sword. I'm gonna sell the sword. Although I think the axe is more valuable. That sword was awful. Yeah, I'll keep the axe. Anything Vesemir can tell us?
Yes?
What if I
What
get
if
the ingredients wrong?
Ingredients wrong?
You'll have to find more.
Okay.
Where?
I'll have another claw and more celandine. Eskel has alcohol and I saw calcium equum somewhere upstairs. But try to get it right the first time, it's not that hard.
Okay. Are there other
There
Witchers?
Other Witchers?
Besides the
There
4
were
of us?
3 Witcher schools in all, but it's been long since I've heard word of the other 2. You've met all the Witchers I know of, except for Berengar.
Berengar.
Did I know him?
I don't believe so. An introvert, he chose his own path. Actually, none here can say they know Berengar. He often ran away from Kaer Morhen, though he would always return in the end. After the trial of the grasses, he finally accepted his destiny and started training for real.
Okay. Why isn't he here, of course?
Why isn't he here?
I don't know. We lost touch with him a while back.
Okay, can I ask you something?
Of course.
Who was Leo?
One
Good
of
question.
hundreds of orphans of the war with Nilfgaard. I apprenticed him 6 years ago.
I'm sorry.
We'll recover our secrets and find Leo's murderers, even if they fled to the end of the world.
Well put.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
You mentioned defending Kaer Morhen before.
You mentioned defending Kaer Morhen before.
Yes. 15 witchers once lived
Wow.
here, training boys for their trials. Only they knew the secrets of mutation. Witchers who set out on the path and failed to assimilate among humans wintered here. Before the battle, 23 witchers and 40 students called Kaer Morhen home. Too damned few for the mob that attacked. I never knew why they came. Some say a sudden explosion of anger born of disdain for witchers. But no. Someone provoked the mob with flyers filled with lies. Special agents read them to the peasants. Truer still, the fanatics could never have taken the fort without the aid of sorcerers, though they outnumbered us by far. They didn't even spare the youngest.
Oh my god.
I alone survived, concealed among the corpses. Walk around, Wolf. The skeletons remain. You may find a flyer, there used to be hundreds. Memorize it as a warning of the evil humans can perpetrate.
I think he's referring to the book we've read earlier.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
Monstrum, a portrayal of witchers. Any idea who attacked us?
No, but the mage suggests no ordinary bandits.
I agree.
We found pins adorned with salamanders on the dead. The symbol of their organization, perhaps? I sense hard times ahead.
So do I. We'll speak later. Alright, let's head outside. Oh, what was that? Berengar. Vesemir mentioned a witcher who had left Kaer Morhen before my arrival. His name is Berengar. And... So Vesemir was one of the few who survived the assault on Kaer Morhen. He is well aware of the magnitude of the hatred some people feel for the witchers. So that's the info we've got. Let's go to the courtyard. Alright. Remains. There they are. Remains of the... To extract alchemical components, left click on the monster carcass. Read books to gain information about monsters and alchemical ingredients. You must know about ingredients before you can collect them. Of course. And we have the claw and an eye. Oh, and I think we can make that potion with the eye. That gives us bronze talent. Let's see. Berengar's secret. My Kaer Morhen companions and I are not the only witchers, remaining witchers. Apparently, Berengar is also still alive. He stays away from the Brotherhood and wasn't at the fortress when it was attacked. Where was he then? And who is he? If I ever met him, I'll be certain to ask at least one of those questions. Vesemir mentioned another graduate of Kaer Morhen, the witcher named Berengar. Berengar's secret. Defending. I must explore. I've already explored. I should find Vesemir and meditate. Come on. Okay, Vesemir. Oh, they all went? No, I thought they all went into the kitchen.
Yes?
Where are Lambert and Eskel?
Upstairs. Lambert's in the library, and Eskel's taking Triss to her room.
Oh, okay. I have all the ingredients.
Good. Now rest, and prepare the potion according to the formula.
Okay.
We'll speak later.
Fireplace. Left click on the vial to create potions. What vial? Oh, the vial, okay. Select the formula to add ingredients to the vial automatically. Then left click to mix at the bottom right side of the screen. Potion for Triss. Do I have? No, I don't think I have enough. No, I don't have enough for the Frightener's Vision. But I do have enough for this one. Mix. I should take the potion to Triss's room on the upper floor. Alright. And then this. Right. Frightener's Vision, we've already read that. We've read this too. We've read that. No, we don't yet have the ingredients to create the Frightener's Vision. We will, eventually. So Triss is in her room. Let's get up there. Stairs to Triss's room. Alright, where is Triss? There she is. Let's save and talk to her. Okay, let's talk to her. Double click on the healing potion to give it to Triss. Win favors of other characters by giving them gifts. Okay. I have something for you. I wish I know which one was the potion. Oh, there it is. In the quest items. Where do I put it? Oh, here. Okay.
Thank you, Geralt.
You're welcome,
I hope
Triss.
this potion helps.
That was terrible. I dreamt Lambert was with me. He was staring at me, saying things like, "Don't go dying on me, Merigold," calling me big-headed.
That's
so
Lambert.
Glad to see you. What?
I'm glad you're feeling better.
I know we should set out, but I have a feeling we won't be back. Perhaps ever. Won't you stay just a bit longer? With me?
Oh, of course I will. We don't have time for this. No, I suppose we have some time.
Suppose we have some time.
I'm so happy you're back. When I saw you, all the feelings I tried to deny returned. Stronger than ever.
Triss, I'm not ready to talk about the past.
Of course.
I can't remember anything.
I shouldn't pressure you. I just feel so... The powers. I'm behaving like a teenager. Let's focus on the present. I guess I disappointed you all. Forgive me.
You did not. It's not your fault.
Nothing to forgive. What I felt when I learned you were alive, hard to compare to anything.
Oh,
Except maybe what I feel as I look at you.
I missed you so. Let's see if the best bed in Kaer Morhen can hold us.
Oh, I think it will hold us. You lucky witcher, you. And we've received our first card. We will be getting more of those along the way.
Pleasure, as always.
I'm sure.
As always.
You don't remember anything?
No.
Unfortunately.
Well, you have something to look forward to then. No matter. Tell me, how did the battle end?
What battle?
They broke into the
Oh,
lab, killed Leo, stole our mutagens, and escaped.
Poor Vesemir. Another protege dead prematurely.
We delayed the funeral until you awoke.
Thank you. As for the mutagens, their loss could prove catastrophic.
I know.
Let's not lose any more time. Unless there's something you'd like to ask me?
Oh, I think there is. Know anything more about the sorcerer who ransacked the
Know
lab?
anything more about the sorcerer who ransacked the lab?
He's very powerful. He completely controlled the energy he drew from the circle. We may soon be facing another Vilgefortz.
Who?
No matter. I have something I'd like to teach you.
Please do. Oh, thank you. Okay, we're not done.
Geralt, can we go?
No. Can you restore my memory?
Can you restore my memory?
I'd have to examine you. There's a good chance your memory will return on its own.
Oh,
How much chance?
It's difficult to say. It might help if I knew what caused you to lose your memory.
I don't know.
Well, no time for that now.
Geralt, can we go?
No. The theft. What are its possible consequences?
What are its possible consequences?
Most sorcerers and rulers would sell their greedy, power-hungry souls to get the mutagens.
I'm sure they will.
Master of the arcane arts can use that knowledge. Not many of those left.
What about wealthy merchants, dukes, kings?
Perhaps. Anything's possible. But speculating wastes time. We just don't have enough information.
True.
Geralt, can we go?
No, wait. I need to do something. I'll come back now. We can go.
We shouldn't keep Vesemir waiting.
Come on then.
We don't know where the bandits came from or who's behind them. We'll draw attention if we venture out as a group. By splitting up, we can also cover more territory.
I'll go west. I know a few people there, and I prefer the coastal
Then
climate.
I'll head east to Kedwin, unless someone objects.
That's fine. Which way should I go?
South to Temeria. King Foltest owes you a debt of gratitude. Some time ago, you removed a curse from his daughter. You might happen on the bandits' trail there. And you, Triss?
I'll try to use my influence to find the bandits. If I learn anything, I'll contact Geralt. I'll gather what information I can and find you in Vizima.
Okay.
Triss.
Don't, Geralt. I detest goodbyes. I'm liable to cry, and there's nothing more pathetic than a sorceress in tears. Don't get killed, Geralt. I don't think I could deal with that again. I'll see you soon.
Bye, Triss. We'll meet in Vizima.
See you, Triss.
The bandits succeeded in stealing secrets which the Witchers had been guarding for centuries. Their leader, a Zakarian mage, proved too powerful even for Triss Merigold. The Witchers set out in search of the stolen secrets, classically to the four corners of the world. Geralt of Rivia went south, to Vizima.
Caroline, I'm tired.
It's not far now. We'll be there soon.
I'm cold.
We'll fetch you warm milk and honey. You'd like that.
Very much. Thank you, Caroline. What are those dogs doing?
Dogs?
Oh boy. They're eating someone. Those are wolves, not dogs. Run!
Alvin, do exactly as I say. This is important. Run to the inn as fast as you can, and don't look back. Understand?
They're evil dogs.
Run!
Oh boy. Ghost dogs.
What the hell? Shut the gate, quickly! The beast! The beast is attacking! Sound the alarm!
Let the boy in! Oh, okay. Save the woman, you idiots! Stupid guards.
Geralt! Melitele must have sent you. There's a woman outside. The dogs will tear her apart. Help her!
Of course I help her.
Help! No!
Stay calm.
The gate? The beasts will enter!
I can take care of them.
Deadly. You people are monsters! Stand aside! I'll save her myself!
Stop. Don't go out there alone.
Damn you! We're all going to die!
No, we're not. Stay calm. Oh, hello. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No? No? No. Okay. I thought I had the... Let's use group style. Come on, Geralt.
What was that?
Magic, surely.
The beast!
Oh, that's huge.
The time of the sword and axe approaches. The time of the white frost and white light. The time of madness and disdain. Today, the final age. The world will perish amidst ice and be reborn with the new sun. Reborn of elder blood, of hen Iker, of a planted seed. A seed that will not sprout but burst into flames.
The old elven prophecy of Itlena. I hope he's all right.
It seems he saved us from the beast.
Yes,
He did?
it seems so. Oh, I do hope he's not hurt. I'll need to find someone to take care of him. He shouldn't be alone. We'll stay at the inn in the meantime.
All right.
Wait a minute. I ran into wild dogs on my way here, but they were nothing like these, and I don't mean just the green fur. Know anything about them?
They've been terrorizing the village for some time. Every few days, a villager is killed. The pack is led by a large hound, perhaps a wolf. People call it the beast.
Someone might pay to have the beast slain.
That's
Yep,
what
Witcher's
witches do,
work.
isn't it? But enough about monsters. What brings you here?
I'm seeking men who wear the sign of the salamander. Seen anyone like that in the area?
Shh, not so loud.
Oh,
There
she
was
does know
someone,
something.
But the peasants grow silent at the mere mention of him. The Reverend might know more. You may also want to ask him about the beast.
Okay.
I'll do that.
Did you want to ask me something?
Yep. It's been a long time since I've heard the mention of Salamandra. Do you know anything about
It's
them?
been a long time since I've heard mention of Salamandra. Do you know anything about them?
I think they're a group of bandits who terrify the locals. Yesterday, they returned a boy they'd whipped with a lamia.
Oh boy.
A lamia?
A mayhen crop with small barbs and hooks. It rips away skin and flesh with each strike. Most civilized countries have banned them. The boy was delirious. Muttered something about a ransom and the Reverend. Sadly, he grew feverish, and he died that night.
Wow.
Thanks. I may stay longer than I planned.
Why the interest in Salamandra?
They killed someone I was fond
They
of
killed
and
someone I was
stole
fond
something of mine.
And stole something of mine.
I wouldn't want to be them.
No. Do we know each other?
It's me, Shawnee. Don't you recognize me? Whatever happened to you? I heard you died during a massacre in Rivia.
Unfortunately, I lost my memory. I recall the last few weeks, nothing more.
I'm afraid I can't help. Medicine's a fledgling science here in the north. I can say that your memory might come back on its own.
So did Triss. She told me the same thing.
I'm actually getting used to it.
I hate to admit it, but sorcerers are somewhat more effective at this than we are. Maybe one of them could help.
What brings you to this village?
I'm traveling to St. Lebioda's hospital in Vizima to help fight the Catriona plague.
When are you leaving?
Once I've helped the victims of the dog attacks, I guess. I can't abandon them. It'll delay me, but some are certain to die without my aid.
So what'll become of Alvin?
I don't know. I'll look after him for now. Maybe a villager will take him in.
He seems clever enough. Surely someone will want him.
Did you want to ask me something?
I don't think. We'll speak
We'll
later.
Speak later.
Alright. Let's grab the remains. What's this? Barghest skull. Okay. And some beast fangs. Orans. Ectoplasm. And another Barghest skull. More stuff. That's a fireplace. The gates of monsters and men. I must speak to the Reverend if I want to solve the mystery of the outskirts. And I should speak with the Reverend about the Salamandra. Okay. I'm going to end the episode right here, guys, because I think it is extremely long. So, thank you for watching. I hope to see you back. What's this? It's a campfire, I know. I hope to see you back tomorrow for another great video. Have a great day. Bye bye.